rotating through the hip.
New runner.
Hey guys, today we're going to talk about some lower leg limb love. That's really fun to say, lower leg limb love. But we're going to focus on the calf, okay? The calf is a huge muscle and a very important muscle because every step, every squat, everything you do, this muscle has to do something. Especially if you're like bounding, it's all the latest craze. Take care of your calves. But most people come in, they have really weak calves just due to our lifestyle. So we need to really give it some love before it becomes a problem. And so that means lengthening and strengthening it. So a couple ways we can lengthen it. I really like this one. Straight leg, because it'll incorporate the hamstring as well. So I like to go ahead and put my forefoot on the block, and I'll put the other foot maybe slightly in front. So we'll go here, this. So I want to kind of tuck this pelvis down, find my tension, and I'll hold this position for roughly 2 minutes. And then like all our other stretches, as soon as you get your 2 minutes out, apply a little force, try to make the foot come out of dorsiflexion so you can drive in the block, build up to a contraction, then try to pull a little bit deeper, right? To create that the brain kind of access that new range. Then from there, you're gonna wanna apply some sort of force to it. So maybe you just give me some calf raises, right? Maybe just out here, you wanna make sure some circles with the ankle. Okay. Another way we can stretch it out is come back down to a combat stance. And we're gonna go here. And there are a couple of positions I like to go from here. I'll go directly, we'll go knee over second toe and kind of collapse into that. And after we hold that for a period of time, do the same thing, driving in the ground and then try to pull up with the shin muscle. Or you can actually, I like this one as well. I'm gonna toe out slightly, okay? And let my knee come to the inside. So this isn't a bad range of motion, though a lot of people will tell you that. As long as you're training it, then if that actually happens in like normal life, so your knee comes in, your body has the line of tension to be able to compensate for that tension, okay? So same thing, driving down and then trying to pull up. Now, I really like, when we're first starting talking about strengthening the calf muscle, I really like isometrics, because you want to be stable before you start adding a bunch of dynamic work to it, like double unders or skip and rope, okay? So what I like to do is I'll have people come up here in an elevated surface. So if you have like a box or anything else, that probably works really well. It's a little more solid than what I have here. But what I want you to do is just go ahead and hold up. And you're gonna hold that as long as you can. If you can hold this for a solid 5 minutes, you probably got strong calves. But what you're gonna notice is over time, they start to fatigue, and you're gonna end up all the way in a purely dorsiflexed position, and your calves will be screaming at you, okay? So maybe try to start out, set a goal for maybe hold up for 1 minute. If you got 1 minute, go to 2, and then see if you can maintain the 5. But don't give up on it. Hold all the way up, and then let yourself fight through that entire range of motion, because that's your body connecting and building strength through that entire range of motion. Yeah, give that a try and see how it goes.